Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, 6:20. Yes, I got here, for me, late, like 6:12. And then I stopped by the printer to make sure it was on. Tried to check, but for some reason, I've been forgetting my login. That started yesterday. So, yeah, but it was already on because a lot of times it don't be on, but not much happened yesterday. Not much should be happening today. We do have to meet during our planning. It's Wednesday. Normally we don't on Wednesday, but I guess somebody had asked for the tech person to come so we could set up our online platform classes, because next Friday is a digital learning day. So they decided to do it on a Wednesday instead of during one of our actual days that we meet already. I'm like, that's so annoying. I hate that they keep taking time from us. But during the CLT yesterday, for some reason, the special ed AP was in there, which was surprising because she's never in there. It looks like my items have shipped. So I don't know exactly when they'll be arriving. Hopefully they don't make a mistake and send it to somebody else like they did before. Third grade, they're supposed to be like editing their paragraph, but we did the paragraph together, so there's not much they need to edit. Math, we're moving on to like pre-multiplication. So looking at different strategies. So we're gonna do a quick little short thing, and then so today we might just focus on one strategy. Yesterday we went over all of them, but we may have them just focus on one, and then do Spire. So that's what we did yesterday. Although the lesson we did yesterday took longer, we still had time to do Spire. So in 4th grade, so they did start this support staff. So like, I don't know if it's ESOL or EIP. I think it's EIP. People started yesterday. So one of them is in there with my 4th grade co-teach for reading in the morning during the modules. So there's 3 of us in there. I don't know if that's an everyday thing, or I don't know how that works. If she's in there, that's going to kind of change things, because I was thinking of the students that she works with need more help than student receiving services. So I was going to pull them to the back table and do some of the extra support. We're supposed to be getting into writing soon, like paragraph or 2 in 4th grade. So they're gonna have to like write a paragraph, and they're gonna have to edit. It's because we was looking ahead to like the assessment, and I think one of them, they're going to be giving a paragraph that they have to edit, and then they have to edit one of their own. So yeah, and then I think we have an assessment today in math. So there's that. Some of them are not ready for that math assessment though, because like with subtraction seems to be hard for a good chunk of them, especially because it's bigger numbers. Like if it's just 3-digit, most of them, several of them could draw, but when it gets bigger than that, they have trouble. Or when it's 0, it's a struggle. And the skills, still doing the rotation, so I'm still working with my group. We did not do the whole lesson. I thought we would be able to do like the whole lesson in one day. We were not able to. We almost did, but not quite. So we have to finish that. We literally on like the last 2 steps, I think. And then I do need to make copies of the assessment and find something else to do in case they finish the workbook, independent practice stuff. So do that as well. Okay, I will check in with you guys later. All right, it's my lunchtime. So yeah, well, I don't know yet, but the support person was in there again today, and she's gonna ask the student why they couldn't write. This is like, did your teacher not teach you how to write last year? I'm like, girl, come on. Yeah, okay, so And then we had a math test, and some students finished already, but they have it set so it was for 2 days. But yeah, it was, some of that was very hard. Some of them didn't get past question number 2. But the previous question basically showed them what they were looking for, but some of them didn't get that. Because it's about showing the different ways they could decompose a number using expanded form. And the question before that was saying, select the correct ways this number is decomposed. So it showed them the different ways. So then I would go back and tell them, okay, look at question 2. You see the different ways they decompose this number? You're doing the same thing. Like, ooh, but I could already tell them scores. Not gonna be looking that good. I might have to rearrange some things on my lesson plan, since they're gonna be, I guess they're gonna be continuing the test tomorrow. I don't know if they're doing it tomorrow or like this afternoon. Yeah, so my room share teacher came in with a student that's in the room that she co-teaches with. I guess there was some incident, so she just wanted him to cool down and tell her what happened. But yeah, but my 5th grader's about to come in, so I will talk to you guys later. All right, 2:38. So the assistant, the special ed AP, had buzzed into my room when I had the 5th graders in here asking when I had the skills block, because I guess she was going to come to observe me, but I guess she didn't make it. So, but I'm thinking I should keep that in my mind, that she's going to be coming soon, which I don't mind because that's when I do Spire with the students. So like, please come during that time because that's like the best time. So yeah, okay, that is it. I might dip out a little bit early, like 3:20, maybe stop by Starbucks, midweek treat before I go home. And I want to go ahead and do at least 1 discussion post today. I need to check my school email as well, because we're supposed to be doing a group assignment, but haven't heard anything, so we'll see. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, 6:16. Just arrived. Same like yesterday, except I got stuck behind a school bus today. That was fun. So the 4th graders, I guess, they ended up doing or finishing the math test during the intervention block. So, because originally they were saying they would have 2 days to do it, because most of them didn't finish during the math time. So yeah, so I guess during math today, because we're starting a new unit, so during the small group I need to pull my students. I need to look at their math. The only problem is I won't be able to pull them to my room because my room share teacher has her lunch at that time. So I'm gonna need to look at the scores for the math test, and I won't be able to reteach every single thing because that's just not possible. So I'm gonna look at the ones that most of them missed, and then they're gonna do it on paper. I'm just gonna copy the questions that they missed so they can redo those, and then we add those points to their, and then the 3rd graders they had a math test yesterday as well. Theirs was on paper. It was a formative, it's like midway, but they did horrible. Most of them were trying to add for some reason. I don't understand, because I'm like, we went through. So I'm gonna have to reteach. They're gonna have to retest that as well. I think the problem is that it was, a lot of them were like word problems, sort of. So we're gonna have to go through that, and they're gonna have to retest as well. So we'll be doing that this afternoon. We started doing Spire as well, so I would like to continue with that, but I don't know. So I did do my initial discussion post. I need to start getting ready for the reading inventory that I have to do. So there's some stuff before then that I need to do for my focus student. So I need to print that stuff off for like reading interest, like some surveys basically. I already have a student in mind. Probably 5th grade student, because the 5th grader, there's 4 of them, and Tuesdays and Thursdays 3 of them go to speech, so it's just 1 student left. So I'm like, that's the perfect time to do. Oh, I didn't realize today was the end of unit assessment. Is that? Is that on the computer? No. Okay, so I'm looking at these assessments. I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to close them or leave them open. I'm about to get ready for today. I need to laminate some stuff. I brought my old laminator because I have 2 of them. And previously, I would keep one at school and keep the other one at home. So I brought one here. And I just brought a couple of laminating sheets from home. So, yeah, I will check with you guys later. Alright, so 11:13, got back to my room late because I was trying to help them with math because they started a new unit, but it's on pattern, so it should be easy. You would think it would be easy, but a lot of them are struggling. But I just saw an email. We have to be out right after all car riders and bus riders are dismissed because the water's going to be shut off. So, okay, I'm leaving like probably 2:40, 2:45. Yeah, okay. But let me hurry up and eat my lunch and we'll talk with you guys later. Alright, 2:36. I'm about to head out at 2:45. Yeah. But I got an email from somebody saying they overpaid me for the EL training that was in my most recent check. They keyed it in twice or something like that. So they're going to take that out in the next check. I'm like, oh my goodness, of course that would happen. But I need to go home and request some books from the public library for my classes. So I can go ahead and get started with that. I need to scan some documents and I had to do like reading and writing interest survey for a student. My focus student for my reading endorsement. So I did that today. So I need to scan those in. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that when I get home. It was saying there was a chance it might rain this afternoon, but now it don't look like that's about to happen. So we didn't do the skills rotation in the afternoon. In fact, they actually went to the library. So by the time they got back, it wasn't that much time left. So they just worked on writing, because we're behind the lesson, so they did the writing. So hopefully we'll be back on the skills tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see. We had like, what, 2 students out today. One of them got checked out from a co-teach class. But then we still got those 2 new students, so. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave early. I might start by Starbucks. And I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is 6:04. Just arrived. I went and turned the laminator on so I could try again. But my furniture's arrived. Yeah. Which, that was quick, and luckily they delivered it to the right place this time. So, yeah, okay. That thing right there, like, keeps falling down. I think I'm gonna need to hot glue that, cause, yeah. Okay, so I'm probably gonna get my 3rd graders to open the box. So I can take pictures, because I have to have pictures. And then I might be able to get maybe get my 5th grader to sit in them so I can take a couple more pictures. Because there's 4 of them. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I left yesterday like maybe 2:50. You know, we had to leave out the building like as soon as possible. And since I park on that side, it was easy. If I had parked in the back parking lot, I probably wouldn't have been able to leave because of car pickup. So my room teacher, she couldn't leave because she had to wait. But apparently yesterday she accidentally set some turn or made an alarm go off for the fire thing, because it's covered with the plastic thing, like it has a plastic cover. So she was trying to show her son, like, if it's an emergency, you know, you have to lift this and then pull it. But when she lifted the plastic thing, an alarm went off. I don't think it was the actual fire alarm. I think it was an alarm for the plastic covering, because she didn't think it would do that. So hopefully I'll be able to eliminate those things. Hopefully it will warm up like it's supposed to, because I don't know what's going on. So I did the interest survey with that one 5th grade student, so I had to scan those and upload that. And I didn't realize there's another assignment that's due Sunday. It had 2 parts. Like, the 2, well, to me they're kind of separate, should be separate assignments, but she put them together. One of them we had to watch, like, do a running record simulation, and it's a little different from Fontes and Pinello. Like, the markings are a little different, so we had to do that. So I did that part. But then there's another part where we have to, like, for the basic reading inventory, which I didn't purchase. Well, I just purchased the book this week, and it's going to take some time to get here. I went ahead and just purchased it from the publisher instead of Amazon, because sometimes the Amazon's listing for books don't be right, like textbook. Because there's 2 parts that we need, and we need to make sure that I have both parts, like the manual and then the student guide or whatever. But there's like a scavenger hunt thing for that, like 5 pages. We need to basically go through and say where we find these information, like what is this, where can you find it. So she did upload a couple of chapters, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, I don't know if it's the whole thing for me to be able to complete that assignment. So I went ahead and filled in like the due dates for that class, and I need to do that for my other class. So yeah, we have a lot of assignments for that class. 2 pretty big ones, those not due until December, and we don't have any assignments due in November, which is good. So we have the whole month of November basically to get those 2 big assignments done. In my other class, we only have like 3 assignments, I think, not counting the discussion posts. I think we only have like 3 assignments. So yesterday was the assessment for 3rd grade for reading. Oh, also I need to print stuff for progress monitoring as well. Okay, but like I said, I'm about to get set up for the morning. I need to print that document for my class that we have to complete for the research thing. I need to just go ahead and start warming up the hot glue gun as well. And I will check in with you guys later. Alright, so it's now 12 plan period. Luckily, we actually have a plan of time to ourselves because we didn't Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. So yeah, still working on this assignment because there are 6 pages. So, and I'm on just started page 3. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finish this because I downloaded it on this computer. So I don't know. So hopefully I'll be able to finish during my planning. And then I don't know what we're gonna do during the skills block, because yesterday we didn't do what we're supposed to do. She did writing, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to take all that stuff with me if we're not going to be doing what we're supposed to be doing. So I don't know. And then the 3rd graders were saying that they may be doing an activity in the afternoon. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm gonna need to get the 4th graders to do some progress monitoring because don't really have time any other time. Yeah, so one of them though is absent. I asked that one student because he should have gotten his hearing and vision done, but I don't know. He said he didn't, so I don't know. Anyways, I will check in with you guys later. All right, 2:40. Almost time to go home. So in the afternoon, they ended up having to do a wellness survey. So I guess everybody was doing it this afternoon. I didn't realize. So when the third graders, I was like, oh no, they could stay in the class and do it. And then I went to do some progress monitoring for the fourth graders, but I couldn't really do that either because, yeah. So I'm about to find some time next week. I don't know. Because some of it they have to read to me. So. Okay. Yeah, I'm still working on this. I don't know if I'll be able to finish. I might be able to, okay. Because I only got like, never mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10 questions left. But it's like I have to go through the actual manual, the parts that she scanned or uploaded for us to find the answers. So that's what's taking long. But like writing the answers or typing the answers not taking long, is finding them. So we'll see. I might not leave till like maybe 3:20. That should give me enough time. But yeah. So I don't have any plans this weekend. Yeah, no plans this weekend. So my regular normal routine. I'll go home, relax today. Next week should be regular week. Oh no, next Friday is a digital learning day. That's right. So I do need to find time to update my e-class page in Google Classroom. Still don't have all the students. That one third grade did get added to my roster finally, but I'm still missing 2 5th grade. So, however, they did all join my Google Classroom. So, and just writing, I'll find something for them to do digitally for writing. Okay, and then I just have to come up with stuff for 3rd grade. Probably be like a review. I might have them work on writing as well. And then something for math, but that should be easy. And they should actually, I think they're supposed to have something for us. I just may need to modify it or something. Yeah, that is going to be it for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, I did get some more, and then there's one in front of my desk. The 3rd graders unboxed them. I took a couple of pictures, but I still need to get some pictures of them sitting on the seats as well. So I'll upload those pictures. But, and do the thank you letter and be done with that. Might do another demo shoes.
Good afternoon, teacher, students,
for like dry erase markers that have erasers on them.
Releasing all car riders and daycare riders to the cafeteria. Again, at this time, we are releasing all car riders and
I don't know what they'd be doing with the pencils
students to
or
the
the dry erase
cafeteria.
markers.
Thank you so much and have a great weekend.
But yeah, just like a bulk of them that hopefully will last the rest of the school year. Anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week.